For looking at yourself on the exhibition, what do you think, and how do you feel like you performed so far in camp this year?
I think I've performed pretty well. This first half was a little rusty. I think for everyone just getting the feel of playing again, in games. I'm looking forward to this year. We're all a close-knit group, and looking forward to great things.
When you came out of halftime, you scored 9 out of the first 11 points there in the exhibition. Was that a determination to become more aggressive after the half?
Yeah, absolutely. I hadn't shot much in the first half, and just trying to come out there and make a difference to the team, and being aggressive offensively and defensively.
Grant said you guys had a scrimmage Saturday, and said you didn't play particularly well, but you came back and responded. How important is that to you to kind of just learn from those, and what did he say to you after that?
Yeah, I didn't play well at all. I had a lot of turnovers. My shots weren't falling. I kind of got sideways, and I just had the mindset that yesterday I was just come back strong, and I had a pretty good practice yesterday.
At times last year, it seemed to almost be easy to get lost, if you will. If you didn't play well, if you had a turnover or something like that, you got put on the bench, and then 10 minutes later, you may not even get back in. Now you're relied upon to be a heavy scorer. Do you like that responsibility, and do you think you'll do better with that?
Absolutely, 100%. I think I'll do better with it. It's tough when you make a mistake and get taken out right away, because then you're thinking like, oh, I got to go make a difference. I got to go make a play, and then you really it starts snowballing. That's where you really start making even worse mistakes. And I think being in there and having the maturity to work through that, a mistake and try to get back on defense or whatnot, I think that's going to be huge for me.
You seem to play so relaxed in the early part of the season last year. What kind of changed when you got to the heart of the Big Ten schedule?
I think uncertainty about myself and my role in the team. I think that was the biggest thing.
And then you, conversely, when you played Northwestern in the Big Ten tournament, you scored 17 or 20 or something like that. What was the difference there?
Going out there and just telling myself just play and just go have fun.
Do you have to kind of tell yourself, I got to be more aggressive, or is it coming more natural to you now?
It's coming more natural now. It depends. Each game is different. Maybe somebody starts trash talking you, and then you really have to tear them up. It always helps me with aggressiveness, but just really game-to-game basis, how the flow of the game's going.
How's the offensive distribution going among you guys? Last year, there was a lot of. Marble was a great player, and he took the lion's share of shots and was kind of the guy. Now it seems a little more evenly distributed. What's been that like so far in the offense?
It's been going really well. I think we're moving the ball fantastic, and from the first 5 guys to the second 5, we're all moving the ball well. We're all playing well together.
Coach has said you have the green light. Are you viewing different shots on the floor differently this year compared to maybe last year?
Yeah, I have. Not that I didn't have freedom last year. He was telling me to shoot last year, but I feel like I have more freedom this year to, go make a play, go create.
Is there a spot on the floor or a move that you wouldn't have taken last year that you're telling yourself, okay, now, yeah, I'll do it?
Just without hesitation, just taking threes that maybe in transition or whatever.
What do you think of this year's team's prospects? Last year, you guys were considered one of the favorites in the Big Ten, and for 2/3 of the year, you played like it. And this year, there's probably less pressure or less outside expectations. What are your expectations? What are your team's expectations?
I think our expectations of the team, and I think every Big Ten team thinks this, but our expectation is to win the Big Ten and make a deep run in the NCAA tournament.
How do you and Whitey kind of help each other out in your positions? You playing the 3, he playing the 4.
We play well. We play well together. We both find each other. A lot of times we know where each other is at on the court, and I think playing the 3 and 4 and having us playing the 3 and 4, and especially Woody at the 5. He's always looking for us too. He knows where we're going to be at, and I think that helps us a lot.
What was your main takeaway from the Northwestern exhibition?
The potential of this team is pretty unreal. The first half, get the kinks out, you get a little rest off, and the second half really showed that we can come out there and play well.